Come with me to Dunkin' Donuts to try the new fall menu items. Let's go. All right, so we're on the way to Dunkin' now. I wish it felt like fall today to go and pick up these fall items, but it's like 90 degrees. But we have our Halloween shirt on, and we're gonna go pick up our Dunkin' food items, and we're gonna try them all out. So let's go get there and pick those up.
Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters.
Hello, item order from Matthew. Thank you. We have our items. We are ready to try everything now. I got the Chipotle loaded hash brown. I got the pumpkin spice donut, the pumpkin loaf, the maple bacon sandwich, and then I'm not a coffee person. I might try a sip of it, but my mom wanted a iced shaken pumpkin espresso, so have that. And then I also got a small strawberry refresher because I'm not a coffee person at all. I love refreshers though, so I had to get a strawberry refresher. Even though that's not fall, I just don't like coffee. I'm sorry. So we're gonna try some of the foods today, and then I'll try a sip of the pumpkin coffee. Maybe it'll change my mind, but let's start off with the pumpkin spice donut because I've actually had that before and I love them, but none of the other items I've had before, so let's get the pumpkin spice donut. All right, so first up, the pumpkin spice donut. Amazing. I love pumpkin spice donuts so much. They're so good. This is probably my favorite donut that Dunkin' has. I love pumpkin spice donuts so much. Amazing, as expected. Now I'm gonna move on to some items that I haven't tried already. Now we're gonna try the iced pumpkin loaf. I love fall and pumpkin items. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year. There is no other time of year that does it for me like fall does. I love it so much. The foods, the things you get to wear, the weather, Halloween, spooky season, literally my favorite time of year. This looks amazing, by the way. Iced pumpkin loaf. It's got the icing like around the edge. That's awesome. This looks really good. It's so soft and squishy. Uh-oh. This might become something now. I might have to get some of these more often. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I think I like the pumpkin loaf more than the donut now. I've never tried the iced pumpkin loaf before. I think I like this a lot more than the donut. That is really good. I highly recommend the iced pumpkin loaf. If you haven't tried one, this is where it's at. This is, oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna move on before I'm gonna be eating the rest of this in one bite after the cameras come off. So let's move on to some of the hot food items now. We have a maple bacon sandwich and Chipotle loaded hash browns, which both sound great, so we're gonna try those now. So now we have the Chipotle loaded hash browns. I've never had these before. They look awesome. It's like a Chipotle aioli sauce over top of the hash browns with like some bacon bits and stuff. It's the Chipotle, oh, if it falls onto the camera. You can see the hash browns in there, the bacon, the Chipotle aioli sauce. Let's give it a try. I love hash browns. I love bacon. I love Chipotle, so. Okay, that's good. The Chipotle aioli sauce is nice. I was like, stupid nap. I was wondering, like, is the Chipotle sauce going to be too much? Like, is it going to be too much? Is it going to be too overpowering for the food? Is it going to make everything soggy? No. If you see a little thing going around, it's a gnat. I'm so angry. I can't stand gnats. They get on my nerves so much. So just ignore him if you see him. The Chipotle aioli sauce is amazing. It's a good addition. It's a really good addition. The bacon's pretty good, but you know, for like fast food bacon, it's like more like kind of flabby. I prefer like really, really crispy bacon, so it's okay. But the hash browns are great. The Chipotle aioli sauce is amazing. I love it. That is really, really good. All right, so now we are going to move on to our final item. Well, actually, no, our second to last item for today, which is the maple bacon sandwich. I'm very excited. I love Dunkin' breakfast sandwiches. I always get a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich before school. So I'm gonna try the maple bacon sandwich next, and then I'm gonna try a sip of that pumpkin espresso, which I'm scared for. I have not tried a sip of coffee in like 5 or 6 years. I tried it once and I never tried it again because I just hated it. But this might change things today, so let's try that next. All right, so the sandwich normally comes on a buttered croissant. I'm sorry, but I'm a sourdough kind of guy. You can change the bread, you can customize the sandwich. So I got sourdough bread, toasted sourdough. There's white cheddar cheese, egg, and then the maple bacon. So let's give this a try. That entire first bite was just sourdough. We'll try again. We'll try again. That's actually pretty good. Obviously with the maple, it makes it nice and sweet. So it actually does have a really good flavor to it. I feel like I still prefer the sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Just my personal opinion, but this is a really good sandwich. I love the white cheddar cheese. The egg is amazing. The toasted sourdough, like that is so nicely toasted. That's amazing. The maple bacon tastes amazing. I highly recommend the sandwich. You gotta love a Dunkin sandwich. All right, let's move on. You hear my air conditioner a lot more violently now. It's because it's way too hot outside for being late August, and I'm way ready for fall weather. Having these fall foods, I need some fall weather to go with it really, really bad. So next up, last item, I'm gonna be trying the iced pumpkin shaken espresso. So let's give this a try. As I said, I'm not a coffee person, but we're gonna give it a try. Still not a coffee person. I'm still not a coffee person. You can taste the pumpkin. The pumpkin actually makes it more enjoyable for me, not gonna lie. I'm a pumpkin kind of person. I know some people have like a taste for pumpkin. Other people like hate anything flavored pumpkin, but the pumpkin actually makes it a bit more enjoyable. Now this is my mom's drink, so I'm not gonna drink much of it, but it actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. The pumpkin flavor makes it a lot more enjoyable, but just, I can't get past the coffee taste. I'm a refresher kind of guy. I gotta stick with the refresher. Strawberry refresher supremacy. Strawberry refreshers are amazing. It's just so good. It's so refreshing. All right, thank you all so much for joining me on this video today and this little trip. Follow if you haven't already. Keep an eye out for next videos. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. Goodbye.